Hello, good evening. I hope you're well today. It's Sunday evening here. It's May the 2nd. The year's going quick, isn't it? We're in the 5th month already. I'm just going to do, first of all, I'm going to quick do a food update on some things that I've tried recently. Then we're going to some other things. So I'll quickly start, and I've got the tab here, which is not very professional, but it's the only way I can do it. I'm going to move it to there, I think, to be honest. Bear with me. All these things I've tried in the last few weeks now. A tofu company have done a scramble. Quite simply, it's a bit of a palaver when if you like tofu scramble like me. You have to drain it, and then you drain it out, and it takes a while. It can take half hour or so, and then you have to season it. They call it black salt, which I find is a really good thing to use in tofu scramble. And what I'll say about the tofu one straight away, it's got a lot of liquid in there. I used it in one of my meals, which is on one of my short videos. I used all of it, and it's not a great deal to it. It's a lot. It's 60p. It's from £2 for a normal size tofu company tofu. It's 60p more, and there's less. So if you're really desperate, quick, convenient, buy it. But if you've got time on your side and you like it and you want a grade up, then don't. I gave that 6 out of 10, purely on a convenience scale, to be honest. And I like the company, so I'm glad they're doing something different. The next thing, I'm trying to do this, is Tesco's Finest dark rye and sunflower farmhouse loaf. And I've actually got another loaf on the go in the kitchen. It's great. I've given it 9 out of 10. It's a really, really good loaf of bread. I like the flavour. I was surprised I liked it so much I do. And it's good. I like it, so I've got to do that. And then, sorry about this, me turning my head all the time. Bit amateur hour, but this is the trouble when I try stuff and then do the Collective. I've also got this on Tesco's today. Plant fudge. It wasn't as good as I was anticipating and hoping for, but it was good, but not as good as I thought it would be. So shut that there. Second, sorry, the noise quality of this thing, eh? I gave that 5 out of 10. It was £2.50 for that tub. Price it, but I'd rather have the little GU yogurt things in it, and I've got some in the fridge now. So I was a bit disappointed with that, to be honest. So I'm going to leave it there. So 5 out of 10 on that. Next was, and I've been doing in bulk, and I used it in one of my dishes, you see, spinach I can't say it, farfalle. I'm going to call it farfalle. Tesco's again. I've given it 6 out of 10. Really, that's a lie. It's 5.5. Another one I'm going to get to in a bit is better. It's very spinach orientated, so it's good for you in a lot of ways. But I do it with the hummus as a cream, and then with some lemon, and then I mix it sometimes with sun-dried tomatoes. And can you hear my dog in the background? Sun-dried tomatoes and mint, or I roast some chickpeas and some sweet pepper with cumin, Peggy's in the background, salt, pepper, cumin, and the sweet one. Oh, I can't tell you what it is. It's lost. It's going to come to me in a minute. Okay, I'm going to get on with that. So I've given that 5.5 out of 10. Now this one, the squeaky bean, thick and tasty, NYC Deli Pastrami style. It's brilliant. I love it. I've given it 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10 in all honesty. I'm not going to be tight. I've got 2 more packets in the fridge, one to take to my daughters when I see her. It's a really good product. But my dog's eating the cat's food, so that's why there's so much noise out there. Shame on it. Next, Tesco's berry strudel. All these, if they haven't got vegan on them, they're vegan by ingredients. So I've got that. I've given it 10 out of 10. It's a good product. I love it. With the Alpro custard, absolutely love it. I've given it 7 out of 10, and it's really good. Now, for some of that, I got this from Sainsbury's, which is another story for another day, the Sainsbury's, but I'll do this now. Fry's smoked hot dogs, and they're in the fresh cabinet. I can't remember how much they were. They were on offer, so I picked them up. There were 6 of them. For something like £2, £2.50. They were good. I actually really enjoyed smoked hot dogs. 7 out of 10. We had a barbecue at my daughter's place, a small gathering last weekend, and I took some of them with some Beyond Meat burgers. I loved them, and I cooked 3 of them up and put them in hot dog buns the following day, re-warmed them in the microwave. They were great. Give them 7 out of 10. I hope they go elsewhere, you know, not just stick to Sainsbury's, to be honest with you, because that would make life easier. Now, I got a few of these in a weekly shop the other week, and I give them to my daughter as well. So I'm going to wait for her opinion as well. But Plant Pioneers do a spicy no lamb shawarma jackfruit. Right. What can I say? Got to be careful. I've got two others to try. I've got the no duck, and I've got another one. I can't remember what it is. This one, I thought the jackfruit was the jackfruit. I thought it was terrible. It says, why not eating a pitta? Well, I did a pitta, and I did some rice, and I ended up chucking both the pitta and the rice away. The actual jackfruit itself was great. I like jackfruit. It was the sauce. I just didn't like it. Perhaps it's me, but I won't be buying it again. And I'm giving it 3 out of 10, which is, as low as you can. They've got 3 because it's vegan, to be honest. And you got to give them credit for trying a few things. Now my dog's trying to find something else. What's going on, Pegs? Right, got a bit more positive. Again, this is Sainsbury's. Plant Pioneer lasagna. Bit tomatoey. I'll do that again. But, it was at 175 and it was quite a big thing. And I thought it was more calorific than it was. It was really good, actually, but only one red. And I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't tell you what the red's on. But it was okay. And I've given it 7 out of 10, I think. Yes, I have, 7 out of 10. No. Let's go on. And yes, I know I'm a bad vegan and it's too much processed stuff. It's something we'll be talking about very soon. We're getting through. But let's go on to something else. I bought these twice now for something completely different, and they've never made it to it. So I've ended up eating them as Lotus biscuits. They're beautiful. I like them a lot. All I'm going to say on the matter, they do the cream one as well. I'm going to give them. What do I give them? 9 out of 10, and rightly so, deservedly so. So I'll leave it there. Then I've got these. All right. My daughter got me these from a website online, and they're called CMP Plant Slices. They're 12, and they're on offer. They're protein bars, basically. And as luck would have it, the very last one. She got me these a few weeks ago, but the very last one, which I'll be eating the next few days, is there. They're not bad. They're a protein bar. I'm allergic to nuts, which is my biggest gripe with protein bars, and they're vegan, so I've got them. I've given them 7. I'm going to give them 8 out of 10. I've had one this afternoon after I did my 5k run this afternoon, and I'm going to give them 8 out of 10 and see what I can do about getting some more. No, my pronunciation of all things Italian, trottoli pasta. It's a made with Devon Reed. And it had 2, so I've had 2 colours, I should say. That's from Tesco. Sainsbury's, sorry, that's from Sainsbury's. And I picked that the other week. And that, when I did it with the hummus and the lemon and the sun-dried tomatoes and mint, it was lovely. But I give it 8 out of 10. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. And it's a level above the spinach, but the spinach is probably a lot healthier for you. So it's the sad state of affairs of the world now, isn't it? Now we're going to get onto a subject. So if you're under 18, please turn away. This is it. I've gone for 3 meals reserve, juicy, smooth, Crawford, crafted in our Norfolk run. I didn't realise it was British. Oh, it clearly states it's vegan. It's a British red wine. It's British as well now when I say this. It was a cheap bottle of wine, but it was trying to get a vegan wine, and it's so difficult to get one that is clearly marked that it's vegan. I'm actually going for a really nice bottle at the moment, which I'll finish tonight while watching the last episode of Line of Duty. Who is HA? Yeah. But sorry, I'm going to have to give that. I'm going to pick it back up. Oh, I hate saying this now. The Reserve Red 3 mils. I gave it 3 out of 10. And do you know what? I'm going to stick to it. I will never buy it again. It doesn't matter what they do. I can't buy that again. Oh, that came from Asda. Sorry. That came from Asda. Which is one thing I got. Right, the other week I had a meat-free roasting crown from Tesco's Plant Chef. I gave it 8 out of 10. I had it on Christmas dinner, so I'm going to... I know that I've rated it before, and there are a few things. I am trying to do new things, but I'm also trying to... I've got to cut down on the processed. I really have got to cut down on the processed side of things. So, it's not the easiest thing in the world. So please be tolerant if you've seen this rating before, and don't please tell me if I've given it a different rating before. That's a fair comment. Perhaps my mood's changed towards it. I know I've rated this before, but Viva Era plant chicken Greek style kebab. I like it a lot. 8 out of 10. A stable, a very strong 8 out of 10. Let's leave it there because I know I've done it before. Right, now Sainsbury's. And boy, we'll have a little story about Sainsbury's later on in the week. Just got to finish the piece off. Their woodland fruit strudel, which I should compare against the other one, I suppose, really. I give it 7 out of 10. Can't remember what I gave the Tesco's one 2 minutes ago, but I give that 7 out of 10. It's good. I have it the same. It's one of my dessert treats, you know, I like. So I can't give it the same, hopefully I have. Now, fries, lightly seasoned chicken style strips. They come in that. And it's 260 grams. I believe I haven't got my glasses on. They're taped up, they're glued up, they've got string going around them. It's an embarrassment to wear them when I'm doing this, so I'd rather struggle and get a few things wrong than do. But I've given those 7.5 out of 10. Because there are better out there, but they're good enough, to be honest. Right. Tesco's, and I do this in my weekly food shop, low fat hummus. I've given it 7 out of 10. What do I want to say on the matter? It's my go-to hummus now. I mean, I've never bought so much hummus as I have in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I've used it all up. I've not thrown any away, so I'm proud of myself in that sense, because usually I would have used it just in carrots and a bit of celery, but no, I'm getting more adventurous because I saw a YouTube video where someone used it as the sauce for the pasta, and it worked, and it was brilliant, and I can't think who it is to thank. I know I've mentioned it in one of my previous videos, so thank you to whoever put that out. I can't remember. Now, this is it's a sad thing that this is only at Sainsbury's, but I tried Vogel's soy and linseed bread. I gave it 8.5 out of 10, so it was only just below. But I tried this one first because I've gone backwards because of the way I've packed things away to monitor. Vogel's, Sainsbury's, it's a very expensive bread. It's £1.55 a loaf, whereas the other one I paid £1.10, £1.09 for, the Tesco's, and it's better, and I like it. I do like it more, but that Vogel's one I got to, and going into it later on, I've had an issue with Sainsbury's personally, so it's a story for another day. If that was in another shop and I couldn't get the Tesco's one, I would get that. But it is an expensive bread at £1.55 a loaf, so something to bear in mind. Not as expensive as artisan bakeries, I know, but to meet the vegan criteria and then get it where it's got a bit of shelf life on it, that's a damn good bread, and it's only half a point off the Tesco one, but it's a different character, it's a different beast, but it's a lovely bread, and I know it's not Sainsbury's stated one, so hopefully it'll be in other places, but I don't go that many other places in the moment. We can't, can we? So that's it. But I'm going to leave it there for now on all that. I'll say thank you for watching. You know, I really do appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I get motivated out of doing this, and I'll do a little tour because give you a quick peek, Brian. I've been stacking up on things and doing a few different things. So I'm going to do another video in a minute, I think, on something else, because I'm going to try to get more regular, and to do that I need to bulk up. But I'm just going to say for now, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you got this far, if you haven't already, because it all helps. And I'm currently at 322 subscribers. I've got my watch hours in. Thank you to all those who have got me there. 322 subscribers. I really, really would like to get to the 1,000, just so that I can do it. I want to do live. I want to do live chatting and talking to you guys, and not because this is kind of harder, I believe, and it's never the direction it was originally going to go. Lockdown has put hold on a few things, but you know, thank you for watching. Please take care, and more importantly, stay safe. We're nearly there now, wherever you are in the world. I know India's going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. Well, more than a bit of a rough patch. I'm sorry for the understatement. India are having a terrible time at the moment. I know a country's heart, and there are a lot of people still suffering. But wherever you are in the world, you know, hopefully we'll get through this and everyone can be vaccinated. And, you know, we should all help each other as much as we can. And while I'm here and saying this, I understand that it might look, depending on where you live in the world, I might be living a flamboyant, luxurious lifestyle. But then again, I'm nowhere near a millionaire. But I know that I'm fortunate enough to have a roof over my head, a warm bed at night, hot water when I want it, cups of tea on the go, whenever I want one. Cheers. And I know these things, and I've got clean, safe water, which millions of people around the world haven't. And it needs to change, but hopefully, if anything comes out of this pandemic, we'll start having improvement, change for the better for everyone in the world. So please take care and stay safe. Again, thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment, ask a question. I'll always try and answer. Thank you very much. Bye.